before actually like getting to the actual ending
Right.
of campaign 1, and I still very much enjoyed it. So
Yeah.
I mean, you could still give it a listen or a watch.
Yeah, definitely. I'll do that. Usually, like what I would do is I would go back to season 1. When I was caught up on season 2. But
Yeah.
I've been so busy for like the last 4 months that I haven't been able to go back to continue with season 1. That reminds me, I need
Yeah.
my medicine. Okay.
Medicine.
Yes. Okay. So, when we last left, is everybody ready?
Yep.
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 Yeah. Pardon me, I'm still reading spells.
All right, no worries.
But yes, I am ready.
Can everybody hear everybody?
Yes.
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 I think so.
Can't hear Arby.
Tati and Arvi?
Yeah, I can
can't
hear everybody
Arby.
but Tati, I think.
Okay, so you two cannot hear each other. So, Jules, you already, or Tati, you already reset, right?
Yeah.
Or reconnecting?
I'll do it again. I'm gonna go back to Chrome because it's really laggy on Firefox.
Okay, cool. And RV, I guess, well, don't do anything, RV. Tati's going to reconnect. Let's see if that fixes
Wait
it.
and see.
All right.
I didn't even know people still used Firefox.
Sorry.
It's like Bing and Yahoo
Right.
and fucking Hotmail. Remember Hotmail?
AOL online.
AOL.
I-
Oh, man.
I take offense. I use Hotmail.
You use Hotmail?
So-
I have like
I do too.
I have Hotmail, but I mean, I haven't used those email addresses.
Yeah.
Who knows how long? Yeah.
Well, my Hotmail email address is like my old military rank.
Okay.
So it looks good on
Resumes.
on job on resumes and job applications.
Right. There you go. Yeah. Be like anoblaster69 at hotmail.com.
Jesus.
Okay.
That's a hell of a rank.
All right. Tati, you with us?
Yes.
RV, can you hear Tati?
Hey.
Hi.
All right. Everybody
Yeah,
hears Tati?
I can hear.
Yes.
Okay. Sweet. Okay.
No, I don't hear Tati.
You really don't?
I'm just playing.
Oh, okay. All right.
Me too.
All right. So, quick recap. After tracking that orc that attacked Dibs, you all found their camp, and you dealt with the orcs that were there, and you tried to I guess make reason with a spellcaster of theirs, but that didn't work out the way certain people were hoping. It worked out perfectly according to Dibs, and and then you eventually all caught up with the boat with the orc assassin that was trying to escape after a really fucking awesome chase scene between a sea hag that was summoned and a giant eagle that was wild shaped into,
And a flying cat.
and a flying cat. And then so you wound up acquiring that boat. Dibs had wound up turning into a giant crab to collect the oars that were blown off, which was really clever. And I love the way you use your wild shapes, by the way. So far, you're the only person who's used it really the way you have been using it, even from the beginning of the game when you turned into a snake to, escape the prison. Really clever. Most people just use it, as an extra source of hit points and another combat form. But I really enjoy the way you've been doing it. And
Thank
yeah, no problem. So all right, so you found with the keen eyes of Flint Fizzlebag, he noticed another boat that was hidden amongst some bushes just outside of the camp. You had wound up breaking down that camp, gathering the supplies, jumping into two boats, and traveling south along the river, where it opened up into what appeared to be a massive lake. And you all decided to make camp, just west of where the opening of the mouth was. And I have you all set up here. Can everybody see the map?
Yeah, I just
Yep.
gotta find
Yeah.
myself here. Okay.
Oh, there we go.
All right, cool. So I took the liberty of just putting you guys in that area for a camp. If you want to move it anywhere else, let me know.
Yes.
It won't be an issue. And it would be the next morning. You all leveled up. You all have maximum hit points again. You're ready to rock. Some of you have some new spells, new abilities, etc., etc. Jules, did you roll your portents yet?
Yeah, that was last session.
Okay, cool. All right, and it's a cool morning. The weather has, it's still clear, still no rain or anything, which was a nice break considering the weather from the last, previous days before this. And let's say it's 8 in the morning. Do you want to do a new bubble? I mean, if you do, I'll assume that you would have just recast the ritual. It's not that big of a deal. But let's just say it's 8 in the morning. You all ate breakfast. Whatever that consisted of. If you wanted to go foraging and find some little berries and grubs and snails along the shoreline over here. And the only thing that's different about this area from where you were previously is where the water meets the land over here. It's kind of like a pretty sudden drop, as opposed to like a gradation or whatever. Excuse me, that kind of extends out. This drop maybe it only goes out like maybe 5 or 10 feet before it's just a pretty deep drop into what you would assume is at least 30 feet deep water, or water that's 30 feet deep. And the vegetation that you can see on the water is just weeds and whatever, that they don't kind of go up to the surface. They're still beneath the surface, but unless you're actually going into the water, you won't know how far beneath. But the area seems to be fairly teeming with movement, different sizes. I mean, you can assume it's fish and other wildlife or whatever. But the evening went by without incident. It is now 8 in the morning. You have bellies that are full, and we'll take it from there.
Cool.
Yeah, I would have
cool,
left
cool.
the bubble break. We're not chilling. So.
Okay.
I guess we're gonna head out.
Before we do, is there any way that we can get a lower portion of my map now? Of my big guy, because I think it cuts off. Oh no, never mind.
Well, no, you have the physical map. You have 2 maps. You have the 10x5,
The burnt one, and then
and then the burnt one. So whatever's shown on the burnt one is what you guys have.
Okay. So since I screwed this up last time, since I screwed the pooch last time, where are we? Okay, so I'm gonna say that right below Peleus, where the kind of city-looking kind of deal is around where we are, right?
Okay, hold on.
On
Yeah.
the 10x5.
On the 10x5. All right, hold on. Let me.
Yeah.
I think I should have you guys. I should have it marked. Okay, yeah, your icon. No, your icon is okay. Actually, let me update that because it would be. You guys are approximately. You believe you're about here,
Okay.
give or take. Maybe not even that far south, but something to that effect.
but judging by my map, I can tell that although this lake is big, the river still continues.
Remember, one of the things that I pointed out was that the current had like really slowed down, and you had mentioned that there was either something probably stopping the flow, or you made some kind of mention to that. So, yep.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, hold on. No, you guys are about. Yeah, see, it's not okay. You're realizing that the two different maps that you have, are not exactly accurate with each other.
Yeah. Okay. Shit. That means that one is older, I'm thinking. All right. So so while I'm looking at the maps and kind of doing the comparisons, I'll make a mention of that to whoever's near me, I guess, and say I am thinking that these maps are one could be older than the other, before certain expeditions to the south or what have you, but they do not match with each other. And as I said before, this river has drastically slowed down into this lake that we are now in front of.
So, how do we tell which one is the more accurate one?
I am going to say that the burnt one is the more accurate. This one, from our travels, when we crossed the river near Peleus, that we could tell there was more of a river leading to Peleus. This large map, it shows a direct line from river to Peleus.
I see.
And I'll like point out the extra little leg of you know.
That does make sense.
Can I try to get an age on the 10x5 map?
Yeah. Let me get an intelligence check.
And would I know anything as far as anything that I've studied to see? I know that there's probably about 10 different maps of the current world just because of people drawing it at different angles. Could I try to see if it's the same map or if it's indeed critically different from each other?
Yeah. Go ahead and make a. Actually, let me get. Okay, so let me get an intelligence check, an investigation check.
Yes, let's do whatever you want.
Investigation check from
so
Flint.
I determined the maps are completely different. One of them is a scam.
All right, so let me get an investigation
You
check
take a natural
from Flint.
20 on whatever roll you decided.
Yeah, I'm gonna take 20.
I forgot I was muted. Sorry. All right, Flint. Let me get an investigation check so you can try and get ascertain as to how old the map is, and then Jules, let me get a history check from you. First rolls of the night. Roll 20, 20, 20.
2020, 2020.
Oh
nice.
my.
Hey.
Okay, Flint. The larger map, it doesn't seem like it'll be more than 5 years old. You know, it also has an orcish style to it. Let's just say, you know. All right, and Jules, you're gathering that. I mean, I don't know how much studying you would have done at this area, but I mean, both of the maps, considering the areas that you have explored, are I mean, fairly accurate, both of them. But they would definitely, have some kind of room for personal interpretation or, maybe even clinical error or something to that effect.
But I mean, like, if you've ever looked at a couple different, like, U.S. maps and you try to layer them, none of them fit, but they all portray the exact same thing, just like in different angles, different curvatures. I'm just trying to see if it's actually, like he said, that maybe one of them was before expeditions, or if it's just two different authors drawing the same thing.
You would assume, you got a 22, so that's pretty good. These just seem like, just two different interpretations of the same thing.
Okay.
All I know is orcs can't make maps for shit.
Maps are unreliable anyhow.
These maps are not all that different. It's possible the burnt one was used for a more accurate mapping, if you will. They probably used the burnt one for military tactics, while the orcs just used it for general areas.
Yeah, well, we did find that big one on an orc war table at the prison.
You guys were in a prison?
Long story.
Several times, actually.
I feel like I missed so much.
You see Dibbel cock his head to the side when you say several times.
It is true. While you may have missed so much, I feel as though you have been here all along.
Hello.
So, are we still going all the way south?
That would be wise.
Where is this dragon you spoke of?
Well, nowhere that we've already been, apparently.
Around.
The fortress that we have been looking for this entire time is closer to Kesmin.
If you want me to change the map, so just let me know. Otherwise, you should have these in your handouts. But
yes,
you can't ping stuff on handouts. So just let me know, and I will do whatever you like.
Oh, then yeah, please.
Which map do you want? The burnt one or
There's a lot of this
the
right
surrounding area or the 10x5?
The 10x5. That one's just a little bit easier.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Yes. All right. So, with my very large black claw, I I point at the map of at Kesman. So where we are looking for is closer to here. It is.
And we are here.
These surrounding hills. Unfortunately, yes.
And the scaling should be right now. I think I fixed that. Yeah, okay.
Holy.
Wow.
Yo.
Yeah.
You are
Not here.
Not.
Here.
Oh, Jules.
So in this fortress, is this where your friends or your other friends, and I'll do that with quotations, are?
Yes.
What do you mean by friends? And I'll do the quotes.
The one who's dead.
This is where the orcs are that I used to pillage with, live.
Say what? There's just a blank look on Dibbel's face at that time.
I thought this was something we already knew. That he was a pirate.
Maybe you knew.
You do voodoo.
So what are we doing again?
No, that was me,
With
that was
your
me.
friends or your other friends?
What?
What are we doing once we meet with your friends or your quote other friends?
That is something that I was going to either I was okay. I was going to trick them into thinking that I was back to take up arms with them once more. Now that I look the way that I do, they would understand that I am. They would be more likely to believe that I am of their same beliefs now. By that I mean follower of Jalina.
Yeah. Saying Hail Jelena really helps.
Sense
Oh.
motive.
I just raised my eyebrow.
Yeah, go ahead. Whoever wants to roll insights, go for it.
Oh yeah, insight. Yeah.
And what's the purpose of going to pretend to take arms up with them again?
Can I use my I'm gonna use my helm of telepathy to detect surface thoughts. Can I get that?
Yeah, go ahead. Pull it up
is-
real quick.
Oh, right. You have that. Maybe you should have used it on Jiltor before you killed him.
No. I don't actually have the stats for the helm. I just have it on my sheet. I don't know.
Oh,
So-
okay.
Is it an
it might be in the
uncommon?
compendium. Let's see. Helm of telepathy.
Is it an uncommon item?
Yes, I believe so.
I have an app called Tome of Items.
Oh, here. It's in the compendium. Helm of telepathy. Let's see.
Can I add that to my sheet like a spell?
You could probably... No. Maybe. I don't know. Try, you can try drag and...
Find out.
You can try drag and drop in. Otherwise, on there's a sheet that you have like with like treasures and whatever. You can just copy and paste that into that. So that way it's okay. So while wearing this helm, you can use an action to cast Detect Thoughts at a DC 13.
Yes.
Okay, so all right. So let me get a
Con save?
no. I think it's gonna be Wisdom, but let me
With
see.
save, yeah.
So detect thoughts. Thoughts.
Thoughts?
Yeah. There's a meme. You didn't see the one with Drake, the Hotline Bling one where, he says like no to something and yes, so it's like detect thoughts and he's like no, and then it says detect thoughts, THOTS, and he's like yeah. All right, so detect thoughts. You can read the surface of creatures, but you cast a spell in your action on turn. All right, so yeah, let's get a Wisdom save DC 13. Oh wait, no.
Got it.
Hold on, if you choose intelligence, you initially, if you probe deeper, Okay, so what are your surface thoughts? I think that's automatic.
Oh. Um.
Yeah, I'll pull it up just so everybody
I
knows
was-
what's going on.
So these are my surface thoughts, because I was literally thinking this. I am going to show them the symbol of Jelena that I stole.
Okay.
And after I get his surface thoughts, then I'm gonna make my insight
Okay.
to try to just really. Oh gosh, never mind.
Okay. Well, you can probe deeper.
No,
You know. Okay.
he'll know if I'm probing deeper.
Yeah. Well, most people would.
I don't. I find that invasive, and
Okay.
Did it to me.
well, yeah.
Yeah. And I still can't see Dibbel's token.
I can't
Oh,
either.
sorry.
That's so weird.
I gotta change my name. There you
Oh,
go.
there we go. Okay. Yay. All right. Can I go back to the other map, or you still want the 10x5?
I'm good if you are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we're good. We got the basic gist of
Okay.
what we're looking
And
at.
remember, everybody has that in their handouts. So, okay.
Yeah, I would have still asked Hasjhad, what's the purpose of go and meet with your pretend friends?
It would be a lot easier to enter the fortress with them thinking, with them trusting me, than to go in and try to fight everybody.
And in the fortress is the egg you left?
Yes.
I'll go back to wandering.
All right. A loud splash is heard in the distance, and just like everybody's initial reaction is to look, and just somewhere around this area, you can see.
Which
you
area?
know,
Where?
I'm pinging it. If you zoom out.
Oh, I see it.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
One more time.
Zoom
Oh,
in.
yeah.
Holy crap.
All right. Yeah, there was just like it wasn't like a psh, it was like a psh, and everybody could see like the ripples kind of just going out, and then the water immediately, calms down after that, but that just happens.
Stand back. Now, mess you up.
It was far, at least 100 feet out.
Guys,
How heavy did that sound?
Let me get a quick. Let me get an investigation or investigation. Let's do that.
All right. Never mind.
It was
Nights are hot tonight.
it was big. It sounded big, at least like probably a large creature.
Ooh.
Oh,
them's some good fishing.
got the Loch Ness monster out there.
Oh, Nessie.
Do we have a rod? I want to catch it.
What do you need a rod for? I look down at my paws.
I think if anyone would have a rod, it'd be you.
Well, maybe. I'm gonna make a rod. Okay.
I have a stick.
Compared to your robots, they should be pretty easy to make.
Okay. Yeah, let's do this.
Time to make a fishing rod.
All right. I mean, you want to do that or?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not expecting anything. I'm just taking like a fairly well-sized stick and just maybe taking some of the hempen rope and taking the small strand from it and just tying it on one end and throwing it out there.
Oh my god.
You know,
Shaking my head.
you know there are boats, right? You don't have to try to cast from here.
No, let him make 100-foot bolt.
It's not gonna help him.
I may not get it. I might. You never know.
All right, let me. I guess like woodworking.
I'll make sure. Yeah, I'll make sure to stay in the deep section here. Woodworking with.
I guess intelligence. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, I mean finding the stick isn't too difficult. You could peel off a couple of strands. Okay, that's cool. You could peel off.
Bonus. Holy crap!
Peel off a little bit of the hem rope and unravel it. And I guess you'll get 50 feet worth. And then you can just tie it to the end. And I mean, you're not going to be able to like cast that out. What you would have to do is.
Well, I can use my mage hand to at least bring it like 30 feet.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, that would work. Because I was going to say whatever. What are you going to use for like a hook or bait or whatever?
I have a feeling he doesn't know what that is.
For a hook, let's see, what do I have in here? Let's see, I have a crowbar, I have a hammer.
A crowbar. Bloop.
The crowbar looks exactly like a
I do have
a hook.
I might be able to take a caltrop and make I don't know, maybe bend it a little bit.
Yeah, that'll work. Let's say a caltrop is probably going to have at least 4 prongs on it. You can heat it up a little bit, bend it to make like a little makeshift treble hook, and maybe like just like lash the rope onto the end, and then bend that tip over so that way it can it has something to hold on to.
Mm-hmm.
And you take your mage hand out and do that. I just need to know what you're gonna use for bait.
Ration should have dried meat.
Okay, that's cool. I mean, or you can do survival and find like worms and shit.
Oh, I'll do that. That's fun.
All right. I mean, collectively.
I'm great at survival.
I mean, look. Collectively, you guys can find snails. You can find, little salamanders. You can find bait without a problem. So just let me. Okay. Oh, you rolled a
great
1.
at survival.
A 4. Okay. Yeah. Whatever was living, you wind up just like completely massacring it as you try and wrap it around this treble hook, and you stab it like 3 times as you wrap it around, and
Oh no.
a little bit of There's always time for fishing. What are you talking about?
This is fishing simulator.
Okay, let me go ahead and put your character where you're going to be.
I'll come in down here so I can bring it out to the deep waters.
Okay.
I'll wait. I will go with you,
Oh, thank you.
and I'm gonna drag a boat with me too.
Okay. Can you guys move the boats or no?
No,
No. Okay.
No.
All right. I will
this one.
I will make it so that the boats can be moved by everybody.
Hell yes.
Okay. That's 1.
Haha. I have a boat.
And 2. Okay. Alrighty. Okay.
I cannot control him. You must follow me.
We're going for a ride. Okay.
All right. So,
All right.
okay, so these two get in the boat and I guess launch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And then
All right, so just kind of draw. All right, you have your mage hand. All right, perfect. Yeah, put your mage hand wherever it is you want your hook to be. Let's say, I mean, you have 50 feet of line. You know, so and that would put it at the very edge of your rod. What did you roll for wood carving? 15. All right, that's pretty good. Okay. Okay.
so we said it came from like about here, right? Ish.
It was. Well, let me zoom out.
Yeah, because it was like from here.
Yeah,
it
sure,
was
close
like-
enough.
Yeah. So we're gonna go there.
Okay.
Yeah, we can be 30 feet away. I can just drop the.
Right there.
All right. So you guys go ahead and position yourselves to do whatever you're gonna do. That's gonna take, let's say, a solid half an hour. You know, just to get everything ready, get the boat out onto the water, and do whatever. So go ahead and put yourself wherever you're gonna be, and then the land folk. What are you all doing within that time?
I'm hunting for food.
Shaking my head.
The landlubbers.
Landlubbers.
Anybody want
I'd
to
like-
help me?
I'd like to cast that as a ritual while they're out there.
Okay. Okay, you could do that. That'll work. So you will actually get that.
Willing creatures.
That's insane. You will get that. That ritual will be finished by the time they're all set up and everything. So, willing creatures. That is an awesome spell.
That is really cool.
Okay.
Yeah, I could finally
Wait a
get
minute.
it with
Wait. Can rangers cast rituals?
Yes. I assumed they could. I always used to cast Alarm as a... Or I cast Alarm as a ritual before.
Uh-huh.
Let's look at the Rangers real quick.
Search me.
They can. They can. It says it in their spell casting.
Okay. All right. Cool. Yeah. All right. I'll
Block.
trust you guys on that. All right.
Cool.
All right. So Dibs is gonna be looking for more food, and why not? So let me get a survival check from Dibs whenever you get a moment. And Jules, are you doing anything in particular?
Just checking my book.
Just hanging out. Okay. Did you get your spell sorted out?
I am having issues. I dragged two of them and I duplicated them, so I'm struggling a little. I won't be using them tonight, so that's okay.
Okay. All right. Yeah, Dibs. Yeah, you find like a nice old rotten log, like over here, and like kind of half buried in a bunch of leaves and whatever, and you just turn it over and it's teeming with worms and just all kinds of grubs and like all all the yumminess.
Oh, I just scoop it all out.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, you guys, check this out. See, Dibbel is super excited.
Wait, what'd you find?
Look at all this good food. I point down at the grubs and worms and
I turned
You know
the other
what?
way.
That was a really good find for you. Maybe you should keep that find to yourself.
don't mind if I do.
You do that.
You're always so generous, Harvey.
Well, I try. As I turn and begin to walk on water.
Okay. All right. So, is there anybody that's not going to accept the water walking spell?
I'll accept it, but I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, no, I
Okay.
feel it, and I just give him a nasty look for casting without saying anything, but I'm not gonna deny it.
Okay. All right. All right. So everybody. All right. So I'm just gonna let's find a token that represents water walking. There's a boot somewhere. Where is it? Where's the boot? Okay, that's the boot. All right. Yeah. Everybody. Yeah, just put the boot token. Put your character so we know that's water walking. And okay, so
Das Boot.
das
Boot.
boot.
Das Boot.
Okay.
Das Booten.
Okay. Haji, you can't be surprised. That's correct, right?
Yep.
Okay, so everybody, let's roll initiative.
Oh,
Why?
Initiative, huh?
There's nothing going
Initiative, you say? Guys, we're on a battle map.
yeah.
on. Yay.
So was water walking cast before Hasjhad and I went out, or
Yes.
after?
Yeah.
Nope. Oh, it was? Okay.
Yeah, it was. So the spell.
Thank God.
Yeah, so that takes 10 minutes and 6 seconds, and it took you half an hour to get ready. So the spell is about 20 minutes into the spell. So you still have 40 minutes left.
Oh, well, that's lucky.
Yeah, that was lucky. And here I was going to use it for a prank.
All right. Let me give me 1 second.
Das Boot.
Das Boot. Das Boot.
Holy Nikes.
Okay.
What is that? Is that
A big splash.
More like, what are those?
I don't know if I don't know who
see.
I don't know who sees it yet. So just bear with me. I gotta roll their stealth and all that, and then I'll get everybody's info. I'll give the description. Excuse me. Do.
Oh, no.
Oh, they get a free round. Okay.
Yikes.
And then let me just roll stealth real quick. Oh, what the hell? Okay, that's kind of silly. Give me a good roll. 18, not bad.
Woohoo! I see them.
I see.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
What?
Okay, so they're gonna go first. All right. Yeah. So as you're out
Not
there.
Not only can I not be surprised.
All right. So. Okay, so Flint, you're out there and you're enjoying this. This is a first time experience for you, maybe in a long time. Maybe you did experience some fishing up in up from where you are, which is going to be mainly saltwater fishing. So it's different from this. A lot more waves. There would be larger vessels that you would be on. If you were fishing, unless you were fishing off of a dock or somewhere by the port. It's
Diamond fishing.
Yeah, it's really beautiful and stuff out there. You are completely oblivious to what's going on. They're gonna go first, but Haji, you're there, and you notice, like with your super cat senses, there's a sudden shift in the way the boat is rocking, and you quickly look over to the side, and you see this thing, kind of rushing up out of the. Out of the bushes and stuff, around you. Let me get a history check with advantage from you, Haji.
Okay. History. All right. History. Damn. All right.
Okay,
9.
yeah. This just looks like a really ugly mermaid to you.
All right.
Okay, it's just a really big, ugly looking mermaid. It's gonna come up, and
Can I at least get, since
No.
I did see them, can I at least tell him, like, brace yourself?
No, you can't do anything yet. You won't be surprised, but they still get to go first. All right, so the first one is gonna come up and try and knock the boat. Okay. Oh, my screen went black. Hello. Roll 20.
That means we win.
That means they're friendly.
Good.
Well, everybody's friendly. Just need to talk to them.
Oh, that
Say the right
sucks.
thing.
Okay, I need both of you to make an acrobatics check, DC of 10.
Oh,
Oh,
I think.
Oh,
And then the second one, I need another acrobatics check, DC of 22.
Oh wait, let me turn this off. 22.
Yes.
Holy shit.
oh no.
Okay, so I passed the first one.
All right.
Me
so-
too. I'm scared to roll the second one.
Me too.
Go first.
Oh, my god!
shit!
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh no
Yes!
fucking way! Okay,
No way!
yeah. So
Wow.
you're there. Okay. So Haji, you're there. You notice it. You know, your ears go down really quick, and you kind of just like, you know, you stand up and you hold on to the edge of the boats. Flint, you take the opposite tactic where you kind of just like drop. You know, you lower yourself. You know, as you both hear. You know, you feel these huge. You know, and the boat starts rocking like really heavily. Wow, that was really cool. Okay, all right. So now they do their regular stuff.
I've got my sea legs.
And you're not.
I was so scared.
None of you were surprised. Okay, so this first one. This is going to be against Haji.
Yeah.
That's going to miss. Oh, I did the wrong one. Shit. Okay, and then it's actually supposed to be this one. This will be against Flint. 16. Does that hit you?
Yes, exactly.
Okay, so contested strength checks. Your DC is going to be a 6. I don't know why I rolled advantage on the second one. Oh.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. Okay. All right, so you take 9 points of piercing. You know, so this thing, so now everybody can kind of see the commotion, and, you know, even on shore. You know, you can see these big, ugly-ass mermaid-looking things with these tentacles, you know, hanging from their maws, and they have these fins and these nasty-looking, primitive-looking, like, harpoons. They're not metal or anything like that. It seems to be made out of either, like, bone or some other kind of natural material, maybe, I don't know, coral or something, you know. Okay, that was a shitty first round for me.
Would I have been familiar with these things at all living near the water?
Let me get. Well, how far are you from it? Let's see. You're 75 feet, and it just happened. Not offhand. Well, actually, what's your passive history?
Two. I got 2 in it. So
So it's gonna be a 12.
12. Yeah.
Well, what's your intelligence modifier?
2.
Oh, it's a 2. Okay. So it's a 12. You're not sure yet. I mean, this is all, you know, you just kind of turned. This has, you just know that they're under attack. Okay, so, RV.
Okay.
You're up.
We're gonna do bonus action, Hunter's Mark on this one that's closer to me.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna take a shot at it.
Go
Oh.
First with sharpshooter.
Okay.
Let's see. Here we go. 16 to hit.
16. I think that hits. That's a lot of damage.
Please tell me it.
I hope so.
I hope it.
That is a hit. So you do 20,
Nice.
26 piercing total?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, arrow goes by and hits this thing, you know, and it turns around, creating a big splash. You know, and it looks at you.
Great, now it's looking. Let's go for it again. I'll try sharpshooter again.
Okay.
Yeah, 22.
Nice. All right.
Hell yes.
All right, yeah. This thing,
It
you
dies.
know, it turns around and, you know, you kind of like catch it right between its eyes. And then it just goes underneath the water.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
And I cup my hands and yell at Hasjhad, "This is for leaving me on land last time." and that's it.
All right, Hasjhad, you're up.
You don't seem too mad. And I jump out of the boat,
Okay.
come around this guy to behind him, all the while casting Shadow Blade.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to attack with the Shadow Blade.
Roll up.
Yes. Okay. Ooh. Wait, am I? Just make sure I'm not advantage. Okay. Oh wait, it actually would be right because of assassinate.
No, it went before you. It's not.
Okay, yeah.
It's
never
not
mind, I'm sorry.
surprise, and you're not. It's not within 5 feet of an ally either.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
He's. Oh, damn it! I thought he was closer. Never mind. Sorry. All right. Either way, Shadow Blade. 11.
That is a miss. Yeah, so you're there and you miscalculated the situation and you just go to, you swipe at it with these massive 2-foot long tentacles. I mean, not tentacles, shadowy blade claws that come out of your hand. And it just quickly, ducks his head underneath the water kind of deal and you miss it. And then it comes back up. Anything else?
All right. No, that's my turn.
All right, Arvy. I mean, not Arvy. Sorry.
Flint, come closer.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and move. And I'd like to try this spell out. And from there, I think I will cast Fairy Fire.
Okay. You got a 20-foot box, right?
Yeah.
PG 56.
I'll cast it so it's centered right here, so it'll only hit the one that's on Hasjhad.
Oh, can you make a box?
Yeah. The turn order would get out of my way.
You can move that around, I think. You should be able to.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah. Oh, wait. It's 10 foot.
It's a 10-foot or a 20-foot?
It's a 20-foot. Oh, I thought it was smaller. That's all right. We'll hit...
Well, I mean, you could do it at an angle. So, hold
All
on.
right.
Actually, I will create. So, I mean, if we did...
It's gonna be hard.
You could do... no.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Can you
won't be
move
able
it?
to.
Can you move it up one and to the
Well,
left?
I
Up one
won't.
from there?
See, the problem is it needs to have at least 50% of the thing in there.
Oh, it has to have 50% coverage.
Yeah. So you can only get 25% at that.
Sorry, get me,
angle.
man.
I mean, you know that Hasjhad is fairly dexterous. You know.
Yep, I'm gonna go ahead and hit Hasjhad as well.
All right, there you go. All right, so what is that? A dex
Hell
save,
yeah.
right?
Deck save. Oh no!
Ah, damn
Oh
it.
no.
Oh no! What's your DC?
Oh, no.
16?
17.
Oh
17.
Wow.
Oh.
wait. I needed a 10.
Yeah, the fitty. Oh, these things have shitty decks. All right. Okay, yeah. So both of them are glowing the color choice of Dibs.
Green.
Green. Okay.
Oh, this is my favorite color.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, you start glowing green, and it starts glowing green. All right. Anything else, Dibs?
No, I'll end a turn.
Okay. Flint, you're up.
Oh. This is something. Huh. I'm gonna just put my fishing pole in one hand, make sure I still hold on to it in case I catch something. Walk the hand without.
So smooth.
And I'm gonna
That's awesome.
take out my dagger and
Okay.
stab the shit out of this guy.
All right, go for it. Roll up. Holy
Wow.
shit! Yes, you
Oh,
do.
It's only 5 damage. It's only 5 damage.
Oh,
but
okay,
there's so much
okay.
spells.
Nice. All right, so 5. Yeah, so you're there, and you kind of the boat's rocking a little bit, and you hop up on the very tip of the bow over there, and this thing it's kind of looking at itself as it sees itself glowing, and it doesn't really pay too much attention to you, and you get a quick little stab in like the back of its torso or whatever.
Hey, pal, I'm fishing here.
And it turns over and all right. Anything else?
Nope.
That's awesome. Jules, you're up.
Yeah, I'm just gonna look over my shoulder because I'm facing away from all this mess and just point in its direction. A little fiery flame shot at the one thing. I'm not even paying attention. So 21 to hit, 10 fire.
Oh, nice. All right. You roll with advantage. So go ahead and roll again.
Why am I rolling with advantage?
Very
It
fun.
has fairy fire. Okay, cool.
Oh, thank you.
All right. What'd you do? Firebolt, right?
Fireball.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So out of
Yeah,
nowhere,
I don't assume that it's gonna make.
yeah. So out of over everybody's shoulders, little bolt of fire comes, and I don't know where it is. I know I did it, but it seems like it's stuck somewhere. Yeah, a little bolt comes, and it winds up smacking this thing right in his shoulder, and sizzles against his skin. A couple of blisters, pop up as like fine scales start like peeling back from the intense fire, and it's just. Anything else?
Nope. Go back to my book.
Okay. I love it. All right, this thing is going to. Let me see what its passive arcana is to see if it knows what's going on. Fairy Fire 2nd level, right? Oh yeah, this doesn't know what's going on. Okay. Okay, it is going to try and grapple.
Oh no.
The gnome.
Yeah,
'Cause
bring it,
'cause it's
bitch.
smaller. All right, so let's. You get an
I'll
opposed.
shake.
You get yeah. So acrobatics or athletics from you, DC 15.
Nice.
I don't know why
Nice.
it's advantage. No.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. So you are grappled. Okay. So it will grab you, and then it's going to. It can move half its speed, right?
Unless I'm 2 sizes smaller than it, then it doesn't. Then that doesn't count.
Also, what can it do then?
Then it moves full speed. I'm going for a ride.
Wait, at full speed?
No, but
Oh yeah, you are too. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So bloop. Haji, you will get an attack of opportunity against it
you are damn right. I
as
do.
it
All right.
submerges quickly with the gnome in tow.
Yeah.
Can it submerge with water walk though? Like
That'll be
with
Yeah.
Flint as water walk?
Yeah.
30 points of psychic damage.
30 points. Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay. So-
nice.
Oh yeah. Okay. So that's actually enough to kill it. Okay.
Wow.
So all right.
Nice.
So.
Where do you think you're going?
Okay, so Fairy Fire is still up. If something enters the spell after it's cast?
The spell only affects on cast.
On
it's not
cast.
area.
Okay, cool.
Yes,
So-
only on casting.
Okay, so it would. Okay, so then, Flint, you're only gonna be about 5 feet beneath the surface of the water. Okay, and there is, damn, psychic damage. Okay, and then the first one was fire and arrows. Okay, cool. Nice. All right, so Arvi, you're up.
I saw that thing go below the water.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, and it took Flint with it.
20, 30, 40, 5, 60. Ah! I am almost there. I dashed, so I guess it's going to be my full action. I'm assuming the spell's going to bring him back up to the surface, but in case it doesn't, I'm there in case he needs
Okay.
any help.
I mean, you can see Flint, like, just underneath the water. You know, what I mean?
Okay.
He's not too far down, only about 5 feet. Okay.
All right.
So that's it for you, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Give me 1 second, guys. Doo-doo-doo. Let's get this party started right. Okay, cool. Somebody roll me 2d4. Anybody?
I'll do
I'll
it.
take the first set that comes out. Okay, cool. We got 4. Okay. Okay, Dibs, with your insanely awesome passive perception.
I have 19.
Yeah, you're far though. You see.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
You see these silhouettes of smaller versions of this, but similar in shape, like a fish type humanoid, start coming out from, beneath the, I don't know, wherever you are, like from behind you. Okay, let me.
Yeah, but these are so much creepier looking.
And you're the only one who sees those, so I will let everybody. Oh, why did I whisper that? Hold on, let me re-roll. Okay, cool. Alright, so RV just finished. So hold on, let's get rid of this. Why the hell is this up here? No. There we go. Can everybody see the name?
No.
No.
Okay.
No.
Good answer. That's what I was hoping for. Okay. All right, Haji. Your passive with disadvantage would be what? 14? Because you get a
Yeah.
-5. Okay, cool. You notice there's like a cloud of soot and whatever right next to Dibs, like coming from beneath. Probably like 20 feet underneath the water, beneath the surface.
Okay. I'll heads up, Dibbel, and then walk over here. Reach down for Flint.
Okay.
And pull him up.
Yeah, you can do that without a problem. As you pull him up, you almost feel like there's something assisting you, and he just kind of bloop, like kind of bobs up to the top.
Hello.
Hair's all wet and dripping down,
and just kind of like toss him onto the
boat.
to the boat.
That's cool. He's still got the rod in hand.
I figured that's why I started laughing before. I just pictured him under the water, still holding on to Oh god. Oh man. All right, so that was 5 10 15. Toss him on there. 20 25 30 35 40 45 50 55 60 65 70. No, I'll go back to 60 dash. All right,
That's it for you.
Yep.
All right, you are still glowing until Dibbs drops concentration. Okay, Dibbs, you're up.
Oh.
You see a glowing kitty running across the water towards you. And
Drop
you look-
concentration.
Okay. All right.
You're too kind.
And
Oops. Little earthquake. Little
The
earthquake.
land suddenly moved.
I feel the
It was an earthquake.
Like,
move under my feet. Okay.
I don't think I can cast that.
Now remember, these things are 20 feet beneath the surface at this point.
Yeah, so they're not within 5 feet like it would appear.
Correct.
I'm going to first move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Right back out. And then I think I'm going to cast Moonbeam.
Moonbeam. Very nice.
And I'll center it
Is that a 5
right
radius?
there. I believe so. 5-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder centered on a point within range. So I push the cylinder down into the water.
Sweet.
Nice.
Very nice. Okay, give me 1 second. Where is that? I know I have an animated spell effect for you. Oh, I had a fairy fire. Okay. I use it. Okay. So Moonbeam, Mew, and what was the radius again on it? I'm sorry.
5-foot radius.
5-foot radius. All right, so 10 foot across. And then I will give you control of it, so you can put it wherever you like. Dibbel. Okay, you should be able to control that. Nice. Okay, awesome. All right.
When a creature enters that spell for the first time or starts a turn and there it becomes engulfed, that's when it'll take damage.
Okay, cool. So go ahead and pull that up because they're going next. And then, are you doing anything else?
It will be cast at level 3.
Ooh. Ain't no half stepping. Okay. So you did your move, you did your action, you have a bonus.
Yeah. I will conclude my turn.
Sounds good. Okay, I will roll the saving throws. Constitution. Do you want me to roll them together or separately?
separately, please.
Alrighty. No problem. So we'll start at the top left and go right and down, okay?
All right.
Alright, so 1, 2, 3. There we go. Alright, so the first one fails. I'm just gonna-
Only the second one will save.
Okay. Alright, I'm just
That'll be. Is that going to be 3d10 damage? I think 2d10 plus an additional d10. Yes.
So yep. So 3d10 radiant.
Ooh, I'll take it.
Holy shit! Nice. Okay. Yeah. So you do a quick little incantation, and everybody is familiar with this moonbeam, and it just shoots down into the water. And you can see like bubbling and all kinds of nasty stuff happening underneath the surface. So the second one, is it half damage?
Yes.
Half on a successful save. Very nice. Can you? Nobody can see hit point bars because I can't see them.
Nope.
So alright. So 21. So 10 on the second one. I will get you Jules. Damn, I thought I set this up right earlier. Sorry about that. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so... Okay, so that's that. Anything else? Oh, it's my turn. Okay. Alright. They will go and charge.
Still can't see hit point bars. Just
Yeah, I'm gonna get that going real quick. All right, so everybody starts seeing like the water around Hasjhad start like bubbling and churning, and these really, sorry if I offend Tati, these ugly creatures. They're all coming
Very
up.
handsome, Eric. Very handsome.
Yeah, and they're all coming up, and they're like, "Wah!" And they seem to actually kind of be a little coordinated with each other. So they are going to try and grapple. Well, the first one's going to try and... The top two are going to try and grapple Hasjhad first. Actually, no, fuck that. Let's just go regular. Keep it simple. So we'll start at the top and go right and then go down. So first one.
all right.
That's going to be a hit for 3 points of slashing damage. And let me get a strength saving throw. DC 13, please.
Oh no.
Okay. Shit. All right.
Okay, that's a save.
17.
All right.
Let me
Second
turn off
attack
the-
from the first one
Yeah.
hits again. So let me get
7.
another strength saving throw from you.
Okay.
Okay, that's a fail. All right. All right. So the first one, it comes up and it slashes at you. It comes at you again, and this one is actually like it has these long, like nasty, wicked hooked talons that just kind of like grab onto your leg, and this thing goes to take a huge bite into your leg. 16, does that hit?
Yeah.
Ouch.
All right, let me get a Constitution DC 15 saving throw, please.
Shit. You said Constitution DC 15?
Yes, sir.
Fuck.
Okay. Come on. Okay. All right, so far you've taken
round.
8 plus 7, right? So 15 points of damage so far. And you notice that your leg is profusely bleeding, and it's starting to like quickly form a cloud in the water around you, and it sends the other ones into a frenzy.
No.
Okay, so the second one, 21 to hit, 4 points.
Yep.
All right, 18
Wow.
to hit, another 7. Let me get 2 more strength saving throws, DC 13, to see if this thing actually it won't even. Well, yeah, to see if it gets the attack. So 2 more strength saves from you. Okay, yeah, don't worry. All right, so the second one latches onto you, And 15, does that hit? I think that's a miss.
No.
Okay,
That's
so this thing's trying to bite you, but it doesn't go. Okay, so the next one.
One more.
That's a critical fail. Oh, no, that was you. Okay.
Yeah. That was me.
Okay, so, yeah.
Because the other one already hit.
Right. Okay, so then, all right, so another 3 points of piercing. And that one misses, but let me get another strength save from you.
Wait, there's only 4. I made 4 saves.
No, each of them get 2 attacks. Plus.
Oh,
shit.
yeah. Okay.
So, yeah.
The second one missed then, because that one's 15.
Right. Oh, okay.
Second hit.
Okay. All right, so hold on, wait. How many did we do? 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so then.
Oh, no. The 17 hit. I'm sorry.
Okay, and then
My
2
apologies.
1s. Holy shit. Okay. All right, so that's that one, and then the last one. That's gonna be a miss, and another miss. All right, lucky you. All right, let me update these tokens real quick, just so everybody can see how. And then I'm gonna put little, like, color things on.
So
them.
I didn't get hit from the critical 1 save that I made.
No, that was for a grapple.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So I'm grappled,
Yeah. You did get hit.
but nobody bit me from me rolling that critical 1.
Okay, I'll roll that. Give me a second. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, let's say pink. I'm gonna put a red token on you, just so to signify that you are bleeding.
Okay.
Okay. Do. Alright, that's gonna be a miss.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. Yeah, so let me do these tokens. I'm sorry. Damn, I thought I did this earlier. Do. That's weird. It should be seen.
Okay. Yeah.
See, edit.
So how much damage altogether did I take? 'Cause
Oh, okay. Let's go back and figure it out.
shit.
Let me go back. Oh boy.
Because I was trying to wait until the very end, but then there was that little mix-up.
Okay. Excuse me. Okay,
Alright,
so we
so
got
there was-
3 plus 4 is 7 plus 8 is 15. Then we have another 4, so that's going to be 19 plus another 7, so that's 26. Then
that's
we
where
got a
messed up.
miss.
Wow.
So 26 plus another 3, which is going to be 29.
29. Yeah.
Then that's a miss. Miss. Okay, yeah, 29 total. Slashing
Cool.
and piercing. I hope you don't have any resistance to any of those.
No.
That's weird. Why aren't these tokens? I don't
Well,
know
that's a
why.
mean thing to say.
Okay, so all right, the red one. It just Okay, I'll do it this way. Let's see. The blue one. It's like, it looks really bad. The green one looks really bad. The pink one looks fine. And the red one is okay. I don't know why the tokens aren't popping out. I mean, the bars, because it shows on my sheet that it should be there. And that'll be it for them. Okay. Flint, you are up.
Okay, so we're going to 60 feet. Oh, I don't even have to move from my boat spot. Wherever he threw me up, somewhere around here. I'll drop the dagger in the boat, take out my little wooden arcane firearm there, and I will cast At the Splash on the blue one and the green one.
Oh, nice. Okay. Do it up.
That is a DC 17. Deck save.
Okay, go ahead and pull up your damage and whatever. Is that a save or suck?
Save or suck.
Okay. Okay, so the top one,
16 points of acid damage.
and then the bottom one.
Yeah. So
Okay.
the green one takes 16 points of acid damage.
All right, and then. Okay. All right, yeah. So you're there, and there's just so much water. It seems like the acid really isn't doing much to it. Even though the one on the bottom, the green one, you saw it take like, let's say that's the one that was kind of targeted, and then the green one got the splash. You see a bunch of its flesh and stuff kind of melt off, and underneath you can see like, like bones, and then all different kind of, what's your perception? It's not that great, right? 9. Okay, yeah, it's still kicking. It still looks horrible, but it's kicking. Anything else?
No, she's weird.
All right, Jules, you're up.
Okay. Would I know how, if I were to say, just throw lightning at the water, would I know that if it's magical lightning, if it would just hurt Hasjhad from being there?
No, I mean water doesn't act like a conductor, unless like the spell specifies. In older editions, like all that stuff, took effect, but I think they got rid of all of that.
That's good. So that would be lightning damage.
On which one?
Oh, on the red one.
Red one. Okay, cool. That's definitely a hit. And oops. Hold on, I didn't mean to roll that. This is what I want. Okay. Yeah, so you're there, and you pull out your little, your little diamond, and you create this ball of energy around your hand, and you go shoot it out, and it arches over, and it hits this thing, and it doesn't seem to really, like it kind of like stops for a second, like it seizes up, and then it's like just the the electricity quickly dissipates, and it seems like it burnt it a little bit, but it's still kicking.
Okay, enter.
Okay. It looks really rough. From where you are, it's kind of like make out, hard to make out details, but it's there. RV, you're up.
Okay. Which ones are grappling him in particular?
Oh,
Was it the blue one?
I don't remember.
I think it was.
There were 2 of them that grabbed.
I think
Yeah.
it was the first 2. So it'll be the red and the blue. Let's just say that. Keep it simple.
Okay. In that case, then, we're going to transfer Hunter's Mark to the blue one here.
Okay.
And I'd like to try to hit it. Let's
All right.
see.
Roll up.
With Sharpshooter, I should add.
Okay. Nice. Solid hit. 20 points.
Really?
Wow.
He hit with an 11?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so you're there and it's grappling, and you shoot this thing like right through its neck, and it's like, it kind of stops for a second, and then it kind of like, its head snaps back too, and it's just still trying to, bite onto him.
Wow.
Wow.
You know what? Let's go for it again.
Okay. Roll up.
With Sharpshooter again.
Nice.
Anyone?
21.
22.
22.
Huh?
That's enough.
22.
Yeah, so this one, you aim just a little tiny bit higher, and it just kind of goes like through its ear. It pops out on the other side, and that's enough for it to let go, and it's kind of like just falls underneath the water. Anything else?
We're gonna move another 5 closer, and no, that's gonna be it.
Okay, Haji, you're up. You are currently being grappled by the red one.
Yes, I am. So I am going to attack the red one
Mm-hmm.
with my Shadow Blade, because that's the one that's out right now.
Is that concentration by any chance?
That is it. That is a very big possibility. Let me check. Yes, it is.
Okay,
Shit.
so give me like 5 concentration checks. Just roll 5d20.
Alright.
Just roll 5d20. We'll add your con modifier, and I think most of those DCs are gonna be 10. None of them rolled above.
Yeah.
So yeah. So
All right. 5d20.
Okay, so
two of them would. Well, it would have dropped
on the third
the
one.
second one.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, on the third one.
That spell's gone.
Yeah. All right. So then, I'll pull out Trusty, which is Rusty.
All right. Which one are you attacking? Red, green, or pink?
The one that's grappling.
Grappling you? Okay, cool. Go ahead, roll up. Disadvantage.
Yep. Oh yeah. Disadvantage. Come on. Oh yes.
All right, yeah, that's a hit.
Wow.
Yeah, so you hit this thing, and the rust just kind of instantly falls off, revealing the black blade with a slight red glow. And let me make a quick save. It's probably okay. Yeah, it's still there. It's still holding on.
Hold on. Shit. Even if I bonus action disengage, I would still have to get out of it, right?
Yeah, you gotta break the grapple. Spend an action.
Fuck.
Your move is 0.
Yeah. All right. Never mind. All right, that's it.
All right. Dibs.
All right, I will take a few steps, and I will move my moonbeam onto these 2 gents
All righty.
or ladies, whichever they prefer. I don't know. I don't know what they are. I'm not going to pretend to know.
Okay.
And I will also use my bonus action for Healing Word, cast at 2nd level.
Oh, you guys are like bona fide badasses now.
And that's on Haji.
All right, cool. So plus 9 points to Haji. Go ahead and do that.
Hell yeah.
Anything else?
Thank you, sir.
In turn.
Okay. I'm not even gonna roll for them. These 2 just burn up in the radiant light. Okay, so this one is left. Okay, there's still blood pooling around, so it's going to try and attack Dahaji. Yeah, it's just in a frenzy. It's just, okay, so number 1, 22. That's a hit. Let me get his DC 13 save. Strength, please.
There are enemies missing on my screen.
Yeah, 2 of them just got burnt away.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay.
They were disintegrated.
There's that. Strength save again.
Okay, that's
Ooh,
a fail.
That would have been an 11.
Okay. All right. So the second one is going to miss you, and then this one's going to try and bite, and that's going to be hit for 7 points. Don't even worry about rolling this one because you're still bleeding. So, all right. So 7 plus.
So
Okay,
7.
you took 10 points of damage total, and this thing is now latching onto you. And okay, that's it for it. Flint, you're up.
Well, acid didn't work too well. I mean, what's my other option? Firebolt.
Roll up. And this one is still fresh, I think. So yeah, this one is operating at full capacity. How's my voice? Is it loud enough? Because my mic's in a different position. Yep. Okay, we're good.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, no, you're good.
All right, awesome. Nice.
20 to hit and 17 damage.
That is very nice. Yeah, so you're there and you shoot it out, and it winds up hitting this thing in the torso, blowing a huge chunk of flesh out of it and burning it, and as that flesh falls off, you can see bones underneath it, and there's a bunch of little things that just kind of fall off with the flesh. Like you can see little tiny crabs and worms and stuff just kind of pour out into the surrounding water. Anything else?
Best fishing trip ever.
No. What's your passive survival? What's your passive survival?
9.
9. Okay, all right. You don't have any bites. Okay, Jules, you're up.
9.
Firebolt, 15 to hit,
All
10
right.
damage.
That's a hit. Yeah, so another firebolt comes from the shore. Let me make a quick save. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you blast another big chunk out of it, and it's still holding on with the same amount of energy that it had at the beginning of the battle, even though huge masses of chunk and muscle and whatever have been removed from it. Anything else?
No, that'll be it.
Okay, Arvi.
Okay. Since this thing is latched onto Hasjhad, would things like Thunderwave affect him as well, or would I be able to angle it?
I mean, if you can put yourself in a position to where only the creature is targeted, let me look at this spell real quick. 'Cause, I mean, it'll
hit me.
It'll move. If what'd you say, Thunderwave or Thunderclap? Which one is it?
Thunderwave.
Thunderwave. Okay, let's take a look. See what this says.
I want to play a bard that when he uses Thunderwave, he starts twerking. I mean, Thunderclap.
Some booty clapping. Let's see. Every creature. I think. I mean, if it's grapple, I think it would break the grapple. I don't know.
It does.
It does. Okay, cool. Yeah. So if you force movement on it, then yeah. So
Yep.
Go ahead, do what you got to do.
All right. We go. So I guess that'll be more. That'll be my cube here. It'll end up right in the middle. Okay. Thunderwave at the 3rd level. So I'll do 3d8. Let's obliterate this thing.
All right. Yeah, a huge wave of water gets pushed, out westward.
Just scaring away the fish.
Okay. All right. So
DC
both,
14 con save.
So con save from Haji 2, right?
I don't think so. I would have tried to not get him involved unless he's grappled, and there's no choice.
I mean, they're not sharing the space,
Right.
So I think All right, if you move one box south, you'll be able to avoid Haji, I
Him.
think.
Okay.
All right, so but it's saved, so it's save or suck, right? Nothing happens to it.
Uh,
It's not half damage.
I think it's only Saber Suck on the distance. Let me look here.
Yeah, I believe that's correct. I use that spell a lot.
It takes half on a success, and it isn't moved,
And it isn't okay, so it still takes damage. Okay, cool.
so it'll take 9.
9.
9.
And what is it? That thing is heard for like 300 feet, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so you're there, that noise is there and everybody can hear, as a bunch of like little birds and stuff fly out of the trees all scared. And it fails.
Thank God.
And this thing is just blown into chunks and disappears. Nice. Okay. Now with that being said, it's 8:10. Let's take a quick break. Let's get back here at 8:25. Is that cool?
Yep.
Yep.
All right, cool. We will be back. Bloop, bloop.
Dad's back. Behave.
Did you just say Dad's back?
Quit touching me! Quit touching me!
All right. Everybody
Dad,
good?
he's touching me!
Ouch, quit it. Ouch, quit it. Okay, let's see.
Don't make me turn this car around.
Eric, do not look at the chat box. Whatever you do.
Too late. All right. All right.
We had to entertain ourselves somehow.
There we go. That was a very interesting first half of the session. Pretty fast paced. It went by really fast. Okay. All right. So we are technically out of initiative. And, all right. We can pick up wherever you guys want.
In the map.
Yes, preferably on the map.
Yes.
Actually, no. Let's start over here.
I do that just to make sure you guys are paying attention.
Yeah, that's really not great.
Yeah, that's good. I believe you. All right. So,
I break
After-
concentration.
after that one dies, I let's see. I haven't moved for a while, so I think I can do this. I just charge for the freaking for land. I'm just like, I'm bleeding.
Yeah, and you are, profusely. It's not causing any
Yeah.
additional damage or anything, but it's leaking, and from where you were to where you are now, there is like a cloud of blood, that's on the top of the water spreading out, and a little bit on land also.
I cast Healing Spirit.
Oh, nice.
If I can get it to go.
Didn't Healing Word take care of it earlier?
You got hit again.
Part of it, but
I think you got hit again after, no? I don't remember.
yeah.
You got bit after the healing word. So
Yeah,
just
but
put in the new.
But you did notice that the healing word did stop the bleeding previously, and then it just restarted. All right, so healing spirit. Do you have a token for that? Dibbs?
A token?
Yeah, for the healing spirit. Okay.
I do not.
All right, we're gonna have to. All right, so I mean, just mark, I guess, wherever you're gonna put the healing spirit, and then people can. Actually, you don't even need to do it. So whoever's gonna move through it, can go ahead and do that. But Flint is out on a boat by himself.
Yeah.
This is great.
Well, I only needed to apparently dash to get back to the thing. So
Okay.
once I get back up, I can just run back over.
Okay.
Well, I was gonna say I'll start pushing the boat.
Oh,
In the meantime,
I haven't caught anything yet.
no, we're done catching things.
Is my Healing Spirit a fish?
it's a panda
It
bear
looks
thing.
like a panda.
It looks like a fish.
All right, yeah, you can have a fish.
No, I see the panda now. It's okay.
Okay.
It's a black and white fish.
Panda.
Most things look black and white. It's okay.
If I'm being forced back to land, I am trolling my line all the way back.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah. So I mean, the boat will, make it back to shore. The only person who was hurt was Haji, right?
No, I have
Yeah.
medical damage.
Oh, you were too? Okay, so let's say by the time you get back to shore, let's say, okay, so roll 10d6. And yeah, so Dibs roll 10d6, and then Flint, you will have access to the last 7 of those 10. Okay,
All right.
which should put you at max.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
You got the south end of it.
Yeah, I did.
There's a panda fish.
Yeah, it's not called a panda fish. It's called a Pandakorridoris, but it's a panda fish.
That's interesting. Hey, look at that.
I'll send it to the Discord. Hold on.
That's really cool.
All right, so what? Do I use the entire 32 and then just subtract 7?
Subjects it. No. You get healed 32 points. So I'm assuming that's so just heal yourself 32 points. That's probably going to put you at max. Or close
I
to
believe
it.
so.
And then Flint 2, 4, 6, 8, 12, 16, 17, 18, 19 for you. Alright. And so Flint, as you get on shore, you don't feel anything, but eventually you will notice a little 2-inch fish stuck on your hook. It's like flopping around,
I will release it.
Okay. Hey, you throw it back.
I'm most disappointed in this.
Why must you torment those fish so?
Oh.
You dragging it out of its home.
I'm
Just
just
to
gonna move
throw it
everybody
back
on shore,
again.
okay? Just
Not
All
even
right.
gonna eat it.
We can try to catch it again if you want.
It was having an out-of-body experience.
Oh, rump.
that's awesome.
You have to imagine the stories that fish is now going to go back and tell its family.
Yeah. I mean, that was intense. I wish I could have caught some of the other stuff.
You mean the things that tried to kill us?
Yeah.
I shrug.
Flipping a page, flipping another page. Is it still like 8:15 in the morning?
It's still very early. Yep. Well, no, it would actually be. Let's see, because it was half an hour. It'll be like 8:45. Let's just say, give or take, almost 9.
So, if we are done with the diversions, can we at least get back on a task?
Sure.
Great. I'll just go walk to the boat.
I'm already in one. I don't know what took you so long. I've been here for like 15 minutes.
Keep my hand over here.
We're gonna go back on the water after we were attacked on the water. Okay.
This is that thing that happened the last time.
Exactly.
Oh no. Okay. All right. I will go with the small ones again.
Oh, I was gonna push my boat.
What's your strength?
-1.
Not
Is that a
nearly
9?
enough.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard. I mean, you don't wear shoes, right?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, so yeah, you try and push the boat, and your feet wind up sliding, into the mud, and your toes are caked with debris.
That's okay.
But eventually,
Feels better than being fish bait over there, but sure.
I'm assuming somebody puts out the fire.
Now,
yeah.
burn.
I'll put out the fire and I'll push our boat out, Arby.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Smoky the
yeah.
bears,
I'll push out the boat for us.
Okay. All right. So once you all get back into the water, what's the game plan? What's the plan?
South.
going south for as far as we can go.
Yeah, we're gonna shit. I was thinking that we try to hug the coast instead of trying to cut straight across.
Okay.
We hug the coast. At least by like maybe 100 feet.
Okay. Sounds good.
And then and make our way to the other side, just to hopefully meet the other side of the lake, or slash river, if it does in fact open up again.
All right. Sounds good. Is anybody doing anything special on these boats?
Fishing.
Okay, that's cool. You'll be trolling out there. Okay. Yeah, there's still like little remnants of bait left. You know, that little salamander that you multi impaled on the little treble hook. It's still there. And yeah, you notice like as you're moving, it's like it's kind of sitting on the top of the surface. You know, because there's no weight behind it. But yeah, it's there. You know. So just position the boats. Actually, yeah, I'll tell you what. I'll make it easier. I'm assuming your Haji's boat's going to be in the front. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. And how far behind would the other boat be?
I don't imagine too far enough to follow closely behind. Yeah, like that.
Like 20 feet or so? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Alright, weather's nice, water's pretty calm, so there's no need for checks or anything. The water walking will eventually wear off. Okay. Let me get a D8, please, from Haji.
Okay. All right. 1d8.
Okay. You guys are able to travel. Guys are able to travel a bit without any encounters. And it's beautiful. You know, I mean, you're looking over here. It's a little cooler than it should be, you know. But yeah, it's just a beautiful, nice day out, you know, on the water. And so let's say it's about like 10 o'clock or so now. And let me get another one.
Okay.
Arvy, are you rowing or am I?
It doesn't matter. If you didn't want to, I would have.
I don't mind rowing. After a short while,
Mm-hmm.
I want to fall about 20 further feet behind and say to Arvy, do you know where he's leading us?
To the fortress, I was assuming.
Do you trust the pirate?
I trust Hasjhad. Yes.
Good enough for me. I trust you. And I'll put my back into it again and try to get caught up a little bit.
Okay, cool. Yeah. All right, so this area, you know, it kind of widens up a bit, and you know, as you're traveling over here, you know, the ones with, you know, passive perception of, let's say 15 or above, you will notice smoke coming from the west, and it's being pushed eastward. In the wind. It's a gentle breeze, maybe 3 to 5 miles an hour, give or take. And the smoke itself, it seems like it's not like a huge fire, but it would seem to be something larger than the campfire. And that's probably you could see that maybe a good quarter to half a mile inland.
But it's not like a black smoke.
Like rubber being
Is that
burned?
what you're saying?
Like, what do you mean?
Like
building or-
like a building or
Oh no, it does. No, it doesn't. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not like a conflagration, but it's definitely more significant than a than a campfire.
I'll raise a hand to the boat behind us, and start like kind of slowing down my oars, and wait till they catch up with us a little bit, and then what do you think?
Could be orcs.
And I'll point in that direction.
I'll
Could be
sniff the
friends.
air, see if I can smell anything from here.
All right, let me get a perception with advantage from you.
Can I try to ascertain what would make a smoke plume that big, or is that just too vague?
Let me get an investigation from you.
All right.
All right, Dibs, you're picking up different scents of, you can smell like the wood being burned. You can pick up a faint aroma of, maybe some breads or some meats or food, just in general. And it smells simple but decent. Your investigation lets you know that this could be it seems like it might be a couple of small fires now. Thinking about it a little further, you actually notice that it's not just one plume, but it actually seems to be a bunch of smaller ones that kind of in this distance, they kind of look like one larger, but it's actually several smaller ones.
I say cooking fires.
Yeah, it looks like many small fires and not one large one.
Could be friends.
Or orcs.
What time did you say it was?
Now it would be, let's say 9, 10, let's say
PM?
it was almost 9, 10, so it's about 11 or so, just before noon.
Lunchtime.
Okay.
That's the first thing I've heard you say that I agree with.
What?
Should we try should we try our luck or continue on our journey?
I don't.
To be fair, meeting strangers has not helped us,
At all.
except for Flint, of course.
At all.
If you want to call that help.
What?
Well, he did make my armor stronger and Arvy's bow stronger. He's given us health over the time. Yes, he's annoying, but I mean, come on.
Oh my god.
The two worshippers of Jolina would stick together.
Oh my god.
I like where he's going.
Okay, before we start a fight on these boats, How about let's just keep going?
Naval battle.
I've got
Battleship.
the turrets.
Battleship.
We played Battleship once, didn't we? Okay.
You sunk my
All
right.
right. You sunk my rowboat. All right.
All right, real quick, as you guys are like just kind of, you kind of just kind of stop and you're floating a little bit as you're talking. Anyone with a passive of 17 or better will notice
Yes.
far off to the east, over the open water, you see a larger vessel going north. And when I say larger, I want to say this one's maybe, let's say 40 or 50 feet long, give or take. It's kind of hard to see, to like, ascertain or whatever, but you do see a large sail on it also.
My eyes get really wide.
Are there any? I don't see it. Never mind. Never mind.
It is one sail, yes.
Yes.
Oh, a schooner.
Yeah, this little ship has at least one mast, at least, that you can see. And, the sail is angled, kind of facing like northeast. So that way, the wind's catching it and it's pushing the boat north.
About being out on water that turns pirates on.
My eyes get really wide and my mouth starts to water as I look.
It's making me
as I'm
wet.
watching. Yeah. my breeches are tightening.
Jesus.
Oh, shit.
Not time to make.
Boat.
See why I want to be on a boat away from them?
You know, I suddenly have a better idea. I will admit, though,
Really?
that Jules may not like it.
I just frown slightly.
Are we going to go make friends?
Yes, friends.
Hopefully it goes better.
And I'm not
What is
looking at
that
anybody anymore. I'm just looking at the fucking at
Okay,
the ship.
okay.
Yes,
So,
I want to look at what
I'm-
he's looking at, because I don't know what he's looking at yet.
Yeah.
So, yeah. It's,
If we follow his line of sight.
who has? Does anybody have a passive less than 12?
Yes.
Okay, the people
No.
who have a passive less than 12 still can't see what's being pointed out. Otherwise, you can pick up a faint shape in the distance. It's not something that with like keen senses you can pick it up, but because nobody here, with the exception of Haji, is really familiar, with travel on water. You don't really know what to look for.
Mhm.
If that makes sense.
That's fine.
Why is it when we see people on the land, we avoid it, but you see this ship out here, or this boat of some sort, and your eyes grow wide?
Well, for two reasons. One, we travel faster. Two, that also means that I was right. This water, is big enough for travel. That also means that this opens up on the other side. We can get that ship. We need to go now.
What?
But-
What?
What?
Hold on.
Why are we getting that ship?
It's like, whoa, hold the torch.
I didn't say that.
You certainly implied it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm gonna
My ears,
try to
my-
stand
my-
and like.
my ears go kind of flat, and my tail, which betrays my my inner thought, starts to kind of like wag like really really slowly.
Kind of swaying to and fro.
Yeah.
How late is it now? Is it like close to afternoon?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
it's
sun is kind of climbing up, so yeah, it's getting closer to you.
Okay.
Hmm.
My hands are on the oars.
Oh.
All right, so you're starting to move then.
I'll
No,
take
my
no
hands
part
are
in this
on the-
piracy.
Piracy. This is borrowing for a long period of time.
My eyes narrow in looking at Arvy. And said, see what I
Oh.
mean?
Hold on. I'm not his keeper. I don't know why you're looking at me. And anyway,
Okay. Would
you
you
haven't
want to
done
pay
anything
for
yet.
it? Pay for passage. We can pay for passage if this will help you with your morals or something, whatever you call it.
What are you planning to pay with?
I have my ways.
Mm.
I've heard about these people. I never bought one before, though.
We don't even know who has this boat. I mean, considering... I was just going to say, considering the heavy orc population in the area.
And if it's orcs,
Could be
we'll take
orcs.
the boat.
Then- Oh, do you promise? Really?
If it's orcs, okay.
If it's orcs, okay.
No.
Every orc we rid this world
I
of
put
is a favor to all
I put
of humanoids everywhere.
I put one hand over my heart and the other one to the air, and I say, I promise that if they are orcs, we will, and only if they are orcs, we will take the boat. If not, we keep going and we send them a friendly wave.
And I look at Arvy and I say, do you trust him? Do you really trust him?
I throw a look at Hasjhad, like I make sure to catch his line of sight.
I'm smiling, really, really toothy grin.
Read his surface thoughts right then.
All right, yeah, you get close enough. What are those surface thoughts?
Huh?
What are those surface thoughts?
Oh shit. Oh. Please be orcs. Please be orcs. Please be orcs.
Yeah, we can row toward it. I'm fine with that. I'll start rowing toward the ship. Only if it's orcs.
I am putting everything into rowing.
All right.
Like I'm talking like Harvard freaking canoe team or whatever the hell they are. Just like stroke.
Like water rafting.
Okay.
Yeah, like I.
Yeah, you create a nice little wake, and it's like, you know. Okay. All right, that works.
Are they flying?
Okay.
Not
any
of
flag.
worries.
So you're.
And as he's cutting way far ahead of us, I'll say to Arvy, I guess you better hope it's orcs.
We all hope it's orcs.
I hope it's friends.
I hope we could just focus for a little bit.
This group, impossible.
I'm laser focused on orcs.
Them two are so far ahead. Jules and Flint are with me, but you guys are talking. It's so funny.
All right.
It's like you guys are thinking along the same lines, but like
It's like those movie shots where people are saying the same thing at the same time, except,
right.
At different locations,
different locations.
and then cutting back and forth between. Okay. So let's see. Give me 1 second.
Don't agree.
You want pirates? This is how you get pirates.
All right, so you're all, traveling at a fairly decent speed. You know what? Let me get a water vehicle handling check from you, Steve, and we're gonna use strength for that. And then whoever's rowing on the other boat, just let me get a regular strength check. Or strength, just regular strength, not even athletics.
Oh no.
Oh,
No.
The speed isn't really conducive for fishing.
Yeah, and your hook is just like kind of like skipping on the top of the water.
Slow down.
Hey!
hey,
Serious about railing now.
Hold on.
you're serious about keeping up with a job.
Yeah.
Oh,
Make sure that they better be orcs.
I can't find the ship. Give me 1 second. Let me
Oh.
look through the files.
What?
Actually,
Oh,
no.
there we go. All right, here we go.
Oh shit.
Hey.
Okay. All right. Yeah, Dibs, you're doing your best to keep up, but Haji is definitely, the distance is greatening between the two of you.
Yeah, I don't know about my best. I don't know if I'm doing like my best, but yeah.
All right.
Like, I'm not rowing.
Let's see, where the hell? I can't find the ship icon. That's not cool.
So one of the things I'd be looking for is like what flags they're flying,
Okay.
because that would be an obvious giveaway.
All right. So.
It was a mirage.
All right, so you're all paddling out. You're the distance from the shore is getting greater and greater. You're kind of, you're trying to catch up to this boat, and the distance of this boat it's like you kind of the distance you can't close the distance. This thing is traveling further north, and it's like you're just putting everything you can into it, and you just cannot close the distance. It's not getting further. But you're not really getting any closer. You're just following it, and then eventually, let's say, I'm gonna roll 2d4. No, well, let's say 2d10 actually. Give me 1 second. Did I do it wrong? Oh, yep, sorry. Okay, so 120 feet is the distance between your two boats. Okay, Haji, let me get a d6, please. Ooh, thank you, my friend. You are a good person. Okay.
Shit.
Great.
The sounds. You guys sound so exasperated.
No whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Womp womp womp.
Whammy.
Whammy! Every time.
Okay, I was on the wrong layer. Come on. There we go. Right. Let's see. Bear with me, I'm just setting this up.
Oh.
All right, so yeah,
Wow.
you guys are pretty far apart from each other, and those passive perceptions are amazing. Okay, so somebody
Level 9.
somebody
Level
roll
9.
somebody roll a d2. Anyone. Number 1 is the north boat. Number 2 is the bottom boat.
How do you roll a d2?
It'll be /R or R / I forget.
It's slash
I
R
think it's,
space 1d2.
Okay.
yeah.
I got it. It's us.
The top
Oh.
boat. Okay. There you go. Just
Again.
bear with me as I,
Oh, no.
I gotta set up this token. I'm so sorry. I thought I did this earlier.
Damn it, Flint.
No problem. I wanted to go on land.
Why the hell?
Oh, Flint. So
Oops, sorry.
So I was thinking about one of those inventions that you do. That would be really good for a boat like this. Something to propel the boat faster. Like maybe, like something that could go in the water, but would propel the boat forward. You know what I mean?
So if I made like mechanical legs and attach them to the back of the boat and have them kick.
Is there a token on your screen? Oh, there we go. Oh, there's a couple. All right, hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's 2 of them.
Okay.
Dun, dun,
Oh,
dun,
no.
dun, 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 dun. Yes, like legs or something. I don't know, like round that turns really, really fast and pushes you forward.
What is the speed of a rowboat?
It's like 3 miles. It'll be a 30.
30, okay.
Yeah.
Not fast enough.
Can everybody see the hit point bar?
Yes.
Yep.
All
Sadly.
right, finally it's working. Okay, cool. So, Dibs, you see a fin up in the distance. Right where this a fairly large fin. Actually no, you can't. It's pretty big. It looks like maybe 3 feet tall from where you are. So you see that, and you can see the wake being created. Haji, since you're actually kind of looking, you're looking towards the stern, and your passive perception is crazy. You see the fin also coming towards you. Let's roll initiative, everybody.
All right.
Yeah.
So yes, something that would. Oh my god.
What?
Alright. Okay. Let me pull this up.
Initiative's great.
Wait. Say what again?
What?
We're going to need a bigger boat.
I was waiting. I was waiting for somebody. Okay. And this boat is, this boat. Okay. All right. So RV, you don't see it. Flint, you don't see it. Dibs, you're up. What are you doing?
I jump into the water and turn into a reef shark myself.
Oh, do you have the? You have the token?
Let's see if I can do this.
If you don't, I'll do it for you. Oh, what the hell is that?
I thought I might have the token, but I do not.
All right, no problem. Give me 1 second.
You also have to reorder the turn order.
Okay, I'm gonna reset. Give me 1 second, guys.
Okay.
Hello, hello. Are we in yet? Nope, not yet. Hello, hello.
There he is.
Here we go. Hello.
Hello.
All right.
Oh,
Hello.
hello.
Okay, my map is still a little blurry, but it's loading. Okay. Okay, Dibbs. What would you like to do?
Yes. Jump into the water, shape change into wild
the
shape.
reef
I'm
shark.
sorry, and swim a double move.
Wait. Turning into the shark is a full action for you, right?
Oh yeah. So I only get to move 40.
Okay. That's what I was doing. I was trying to get you your token.
And you still have to reorder the turn order.
Oh, okay. Yep. That's so weird. Why isn't it showing? Oh, that water sounds annoying. Give me a second. You still have all the sound off, right, Tati?
Nope, I can hear. I was hearing the water, but nothing else.
Oh, okay. What about the birds and stuff?
Yep, I can hear those.
Okay, cool. Let's try this again. Okay. It's weird. It's not like loading up into my. Sorry about this hiccup. We'll get it fixed. Second half shenanigans. It came in a little later than normal.
Dun, 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 dun.
Eh,
Alright, let's try this one more time. Come on, reef shark. Yeah. Does anybody see any tokens for the shark on the board?
There is one.
yeah, one.
You actually see the shark?
Oh, this guy right here.
Oh, the big one. Okay. Okay.
That just looks like a head and body.
A head thing.
of,
Okay, yeah. So that's not right. Okay. Yeah, so I'm trying to bring it.
It's same
Why
thing
is
that
it-
happened when I tried it.
Why? Yeah, normally, like, okay, what's the difference between that and a hunter shark? Hold on one second.
Guys, I think it is a hunter shark.
Do that.
What's your CR maximum for sea creatures?
Let me look really quickly.
Okay.
I thought this was the reason I selected this one was because I thought it was one I could turn into. Could be wrong.
Hunter sharks are CR2 if you wanted to upgrade, and you can. Reef sharks are CR half.
Oh yeah, I'll go to a hunter shark then.
Okay, cool. So let me.
This was on my list of things I could turn into like at 5th level.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, I think it might work. Let's see if that works. Unless there was a size restriction on the hunter shark that I didn't look at. Aha! Okay, I think we got it. Let's see how big this one is. Okay, that's cool. That's a medium sized. And let me give you control. Come on.
Whoa.
It won't let me give you control.
Interesting.
I'm still lagging a little tiny bit. It was going so smooth. So smooth.
That's why. We spent all the good time fishing.
Oh my god.
It's fresh water.
You're such a hater, dude.
It's fresh water, but you can still smell the salt. I'll give you a second. Hold on. It's just a minor setback. We've only lost like what, 2-3 minutes? Maybe more. Oh, that's so weird. Why won't it let me do it? Oh, that's frustrating. That's really fucking frustrating. I'm probably missing something. Give me 1 second. Aha! Yeah, that was my fault. I'm fucking stupid. I'm so sorry. I was trying to give you control of the token without giving you control of the actual character. Oops. Silly me. Okay, so let's do that. Let's do that. It should be in your journal now. As soon as, there we go. How we looking?
Looking good.
Alright. Can you control that token? Let's see what your...
Yes.
See, do you get dark vision? Oh, that's a weird character sheet. What the fuck is that?
Yeah. What's going on with that?
Okay. Ooh.
It's not filled out at all.
Yeah. Can you see the hunter shark in the compendium if you go there?
I can, yeah.
Okay. All right. So I mean, it's gonna be a little tiny bit of extra work for you. I'm sorry, but
Okay,
at least you have a token.
I'm okay with that.
Okay. All right. Cool. So, all right. So you jump in. Let me know. Okay. What I want you to do is take your token, and then pick an icon that you want, whatever you want, and then if you hover over the icon and hit a number, that'll be how many increments of 5 feet you are below the surface. Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, just whenever. Set that up whenever you want.
So how many, you want me to put like a number like 1, 2, 3 would be 5, 10, 15?
Correct.
So 1 square below, 2 squares below.
Correct.
Okay. There's no good ones.
All right. So is that going to be the end of your turn?
Yes.
Okay. So I messed up. Okay. So all right. So that's Dibs. So okay, Arvy actually. You see
So,
Dibs hop over, jump into a shark, and start heading northeast.
okay, can I see anything in that direction now that he's going in that direction, or...
What's your passive?
15.
15. No.
Alright, then I'm just gonna row the boat then, follow after.
Okay.
Like, what the hell, Dibbel?
Oh shit.
Everybody always leaves me behind.
You can row.
Anxiety.
That's awesome.
How far can I row this fucking boat?
30 feet per action. So you get 30 feet as a move. Oh no, yeah. So 30 feet as your action.
Okay, so I'll move at 30. I can't tell. I guess 5. 25. You know what? Yeah, there's good.
All right. Put it. So all right.
And I
all right,
can't move Dibbel.
You're moving yourself. So, all right. We're just gonna. I mean,
Put
yeah.
Dibbel
There's no dynamic lighting, so I'm gonna drop you here in the upper left corner. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Cool. And you will move to the middle of the boat, or the middle. All right. Whatever. Okay. All right. Anything else?
No, I know he can't hear me, but I'm still yelling, "What the hell, Dibbel?" as I'm trying to keep up with him.
Okay.
Oh, I can hear you.
All right, Jules. Jules, you're up.
So I can't see what's happening on the boat.
I mean, you can see. No, you just see the boat coming to you. You know,
And it's not missing a giant family-sized panda.
no, he's wearing a brown robe, so he would camouflage with that boat pretty well.
Okay.
Yeah, the boat's just coming to you. I was assuming
Okay.
you would be looking out forward too.
Yeah.
You're the eyes.
Yeah. Nothing, just keep going, I guess.
Well, okay. Okay, Haji, you're up.
I dive into the water. No. um,
Oh my God.
I say, I look at Flint and say, ever looked into a shark's eyes, Chiefy?
Is that
They're kind of like doll's eyes, all cold and lifeless like.
Are you coming on to me?
Oh shit!
Think of it more as a warning.
Oh,
Oh, that's a lot of talk. What are you doing?
And then shit, it's still pretty far underwater, right? Or is the
No.
is the fin
You can
up?
see the fin. Yeah, I mean,
Oh hell yeah!
from what I mean, you could see, a 3-foot fin sticking out, the water. You can't really see what's beneath that, though.
Cool. So I stand up, and I'm gonna shoot it with my bow,
Okay.
All
All right, go for it.
and I'm gonna use sharpshooter.
All right, roll up.
Sharpshooter. Sharpshooter. There we go.
All right.
Damn.
You let an arrow go. It
That's
just
gonna be a two.
disappears beneath the surface of the water. You don't know if you hit anything or not.
Sploosh.
Anything else?
I think I got it. And I sit down. And,
Okay.
and
Flint, you're up.
well, thanks for disturbing my fishing spot. I'm just gonna have to recast.
oh my god. I'm going to throw you in.
I can't see anything.
Yep.
Recast. 5, 20, 30. Okay. There's no.
It's just bloop. Okay.
Oh my God.
Yeah. All right. It's gonna go. All right. As you go out and you're looking, you notice, Flint. You notice the water around you get very, very dark, and there's you see this big fin, which is now probably a good 6 feet out of the water. And the body is still beneath it, and it's going to chomp at the boat.
Well, I'm finished.
Oh my God.
All right, it's going to attack the boat. I'm gonna have to look on the DMG. Oh, that's a hit. I gotta look at the DMV real quick just to. What's the AC of wood? Does anybody know offhand? I don't think
15.
anybody. 15, really?
No, I don't
Okay,
remember.
cool.
Wow.
We went
Yeah.
through this with wagons about 2
Oh
weeks
yeah,
ago.
you're right. Do you know how many hit points per inch of material offhand?
Well, it depends on. It's just a total. It's just a total. But if
Wood. Let me say.
It's a.
If it's large, it will be 5 or 1d10. If it's fragile, or 27 HP. If it's resilient.
No, this is. I mean, it's definitely. Well, the size of a boat, technically, I think is gargantuan, right? Because it's about 20 feet long, or huge. One of those two.
Huge. So 2d10 or 2d10 or
Huge.
20d10.
Well, huge.
It's
Uh,
huge.
Huge.
Freaking huge.
Right, they should have this.
The armor class of a rowboat is 11.
Oh, do you have the stats for a rowboat? Like, does it say how many hit points?
Yep,
Okay, how many you have left?
50.
50 total.
What do we got? Yeah, 50 total.
50 total. Okay, so that's pretty awesome. Okay, so okay, so 50,
Oh no.
50, and the AC 11. You said, right? That's awesome. Thank you very much for that. And then minus 22.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're welcome.
Yeah, so this thing comes up, hits the boat really hard. Let me get. If you have an acrobatics of 15 passive, then don't worry about it. Otherwise, let me get an acrobatics check. DC 15.
Oh, then I'm good.
Flint?
That was rather jostling.
I'm going.
Go to the water.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
Hey.
Now you're going to the water. So cynical. All right.
Wasn't
All right, cool. Yeah, so okay, so now RV, you can see, a huge splash and like this big black shiny thing come open its mouth and just like, bite into this boat and knock it. Doesn't knock anybody overboard. But it's that. And okay, Dibbs, you're up.
Ooh.
All right, I'm going to move as fast as I can.
You are a very small shark compared to it.
I believe I should be large.
Can you do large creatures? Hold on, let's see what the horror. That is so weird that it did that. I'll set that up between this session and the next. Let's see. Oh yeah, it does say large. Okay. Okay. And Flint, you see a smaller one coming racing towards the boat too.
Okay. Yes, company.
it's working.
Anything else?
End turn.
All right, RV, you're up.
Oh, you're kidding me. I'll take out my bow. Can I clearly see at least enough
Oh yeah.
to put a little
Uh-huh.
hunter's mark on it?
Yes, you can.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm gonna do. Awesome.
Okay.
I'm gonna do that.
It's within range, right?
Yeah. I can't get my distance thing to work, but it's like 105 or so.
100. You can reach 100.
Ooh, wait,
Or is it
hang
90?
on. Maybe not. Maybe not. Hold on.
For long.
Never mind. No hunter's mark.
Oh, what's this one? Okay.
I will just do normal longbow with sharpshooter then, because I can't move and then shoot. So
Right. Yeah, it's going to be an action to move that boat.
yeah, all right. No worries. I will just shoot then.
All right. Roll up.
Sharpshooter.
Oh,
Hey.
nice. Okay.
Nice.
All right. Yeah, so that one, it just hits this thing. A little bit of blood squirts out. So does it add
Nice.
the 8? Where's it? +8 from? What is that?
That would be the double. Oh. 18 plus. Oh, the 18's from the sharpshooter. So that would be the +10, and then
Then the
Let's
8
see.
is the extra D8
Yeah.
from the crit.
the double damage.
Okay, cool. So 18, so 26. All right. Very nice. Can everybody see the hit point bar on this thing?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice. That's so weird. It's like picking and choosing. Okay. All right. Anything else?
Second shot
Mhm.
with sharpshooter. Take the chance.
Okay.
Ugh, not good.
Okay, yeah, that one, yeah, it's just kind of, it kind of just goes right back down underneath the surface real quick, and the arrow just, and it just goes into the water.
Oy.
Okay.
All right, then that's gonna be it for me.
Okay, Jules. Now you can see what's there.
Okay. Yeah, for sure. Let's try to mind spike it. Point blank. This is 17. Wisdom save.
There's no intelligence requirement, right? All right. DC 17. Oops. What was it again? Wisdom?
Yep.
As the water bubbles and churls around the boat.
Fail.
Ooh, just failed. Okay, 20 points. Very nice. As you peer into this creature's mind, you just sense like an insatiable hunger. It's not malicious. It's not anything
not-
like that. It's just hunger. Must feed. That's it.
Fair enough. Enter.
But you are definitely linked to this thing. Why is it not working? Come on. There we go. Okay, Haji.
The oars also have an AC and a hit points too.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I'm not worried about that.
Just to put that out there.
Okay.
All right. Shit. I am going to can we disengage?
I mean, you can certainly try. No. You can disengage, but it's like it takes an action to, do the boat. So it's not like the boat can kind of juke. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. All right. So
Like a
then,
skirt.
in that case, I am going to drop my bow onto the seat here. Pull out Trusty, and I'm gonna run forward and dive onto its back.
Okay.
And stab.
Okay.
Crazy son of a bitch.
That's not any type of advantage or anything like that, no, right? Just want to
No.
make sure.
No.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I know there are rules for jumping on larger creatures and all that shit, but I'm not even going to that right now. Oh, nice. Yeah, so you just jump on it and you just stab right down into this thing, and it's like, you know, I mean, his talon just like, it just like sinks like effortlessly, like, you know, like a hot knife going straight down through butter. Holy shit, very nice. It's within 5 feet of it.
Didn't kill it?
Hold on, let's see. So we got 20, so 33, 45, 51. Wow.
Wow.
Oh,
Did I kill it?
No.
No way.
Oh my god.
Alright, hold on a second. And just because we have it, and we haven't used this in a while. A bunch of blood. Okay. All right. Cool. Anything else?
No.
All right. I'm just gonna move this.
No,
back
that's it.
so people can kind of see the hit point bar. Okay, Flint. This massive thing is staring, you know, right in front of you, and it's, I mean, you know, the eyes are curled up into the back of its head, and it's just like blackness, and these massive, you know, like 6-inch teeth, rows and rows of teeth, are just like inches from you. What are you doing?
Oh, I need some more bait, so I'm going to take my dagger out while still holding onto this fishing pole and stab it in the eye.
Oh my god.
Okay, go ahead, roll up.
Where's my dagger? Where's my dagger?
Holy
Wow.
shit! What's going on?
Everybody's critting
going
against
on?
the shark.
8 damage.
8 damage total.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, you wind up, you know, you stab it like real close to the eye. Real close. And a little bit of blood comes and squirts. All right. Anything else?
Oh.
Okay, it goes. It is going to attack
There's
the
no
boat.
way.
It is going to attack the boat again.
Why?
Why? Because I know how much you love water.
It's a big dumb beast.
All right.
Oh,
Damn.
no.
Yikes.
Is that enough to take the boat out?
No.
I think the boat
not
had
yet.
No.
We have
3
three
hit
left.
points.
We have
So I
3
mean, okay. So does anybody know offhand, like, how many points a boat can have before it stops becoming seaworthy? Anybody?
0.
No.
Mm,
It's just straight
No.
0. Hold on, wait. The boat has 3 hit points left. What the hell? Is
No,
that?
it doesn't say. Yeah,
It only has 3 hit points left.
I just changed it.
Oh, you did. Oh, okay.
I just changed it. Just
Okay, cool. All right. So yeah, so it's taken
Yeah.
another big chunk. Yeah, and it's just chewing and thrashing, and both of you, let me get acrobatics checks, please. DC 15 for Flint and
Oh no.
Ooh, okay. Both of you roll a D8 and a D3. The D8 will be the direction, with 1 being north, and the D3 will be the number of squares you get flung.
D3.
I should be giving dex saves, actually. I don't know why. You can roll dex saves if it makes it better. Do you have a better modifier?
How do you roll in here?
I'm sorry?
Here you go.
Okay.
No, I don't normally roll.
Okay, so 7. So that's going to be northeast. Oh, no, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Flint gets flung over here. And then Jules will get flung over here. 7 and then 1, 3. Okay, cool. Do any of you have a passive athletics under 10?
Nope.
Athletics -1.
Okay, so you start going down. All right.
Oh no.
Okay, Dibs,
Oh,
you're
man.
up.
All right. So I'll move in and strike. Get this thing to move here. So it will be 1 plus 6.
All right, Flint's mage hand disappears.
Where did I make you?
Oh, it disappeared because it was more than 5 feet from you. All right, 30 feet. I'm sorry. Okay, so
I have advantage, but it doesn't make much of a difference.
okay, an 11. Hold on, let me see if that hits. I don't think it does. No, it misses. Oops. Okay. Yeah, you're trying to snap at this thing, but you're like quickly distracted by you notice Flint kind of get flung into the water, and it's it's just enough of a distraction for you to you bite onto it, but it's not enough to rip into its flesh. Anything else?
End turn.
All right, Arvi.
Okay, do I see them both get flung off the boat?
Oh yeah.
Okay, having very distinct memories about our group not being very good with drowning, we're gonna go back to rowing and try to get to everyone before they drown. I can move 30 total, you said? Just 30?
30 for your action. Unless you have something else that'll give you.
No,
You know.
no.
You can move the boat and Arvi at the same time.
Oh,
Yeah, like select them both.
Just highlight it,
hold on.
like drag.
Oh,
Highlight it. Then,
there we
yeah.
go. There we go. Alright. I guess that's gonna be it for me. I'm just gonna keep rowing.
All right. Jules.
Do I have sight of the big shark?
It's definitely, yeah, sure. It's bigger than it's taller than the boat, so yeah, you know it's there. You are currently just underneath the surface of the water, though.
Okay. Wisdom save. This is 17. Has no voice component.
Another one.
Yep.
Nice. Okay.
Wow.
So yeah, so you're there and your cheeks puff out and you just stare at this thing and look at it. You
What does
can
it think?
cast a verbal spell underwater. I mean, you get rid of the
You'll
air,
drown.
but yeah, I'm just okay. All right, you know what's going on. Okay, let's do another one. Fails.
Whoop.
So it's 17 points.
Nice.
Is that correct?
17 points.
Okay. So this thing here, it's. I mean, even though you can physically tell, like this thing, it's bleeding from its mouth. There's like splinters of like chunks of wood that have like kind of pierced it in its mouth, and Haji, last time you checked, was riding the back of it. You have no idea where Flint is. This thing, even though it's almost dead, it's still only thinking about eating. It's just it's in a frenzy.
Wow.
Anything else?
Can I use my movement to try to move in any direction in the water?
Well, no, because you don't have a passive, then
Okay.
normally you'd be able to swim half speed, but since your passive is below the requirement, you're actually going to sink like 10 feet. So you're now 15 feet under, okay? I will put a token. So let's say, alright, so 3 squares down. Okay. Is that it for you?
Yep, that's it.
Okay. Haji?
I am going to drive the sword into its face again.
Alright, roll up.
That. Oh
Alright. Yeah, that's enough. Okay, so now this massive form starts, it like starts twitching, violently or whatever, and then it begins to slowly start sinking. There we go. The X was off screen. Oops. Come on. Okay. All right. Anything else from you?
Yes. Is Flint on the shark or under the shark?
He's above it. He's not attached to it or anything. But what's your passive athletics, Flint?
10.
10. Oh, okay, yeah. So you're barely, you're treading water, and you're there,
Yeah, I'm fine.
but you're okay.
All right. Oh no. Do I know that that's Dibbel?
Oh my god.
It's a black and white shark.
Can we say that it's a black and white shark?
Panda shark.
You know what? I'll tell you what. Roll insight with disadvantage.
Shark.
DC 10. All right. If you can do this, then you will sense that this shark acts very Dibbel-like.
Okay.
So it's like lethargic and
It's like it's gumming the big shark. It's like
That's food.
Oh, thank God.
no, with disadvantage. Roll again.
Oh,
Oh no.
you
Come
can-
on. No whammies.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, you're fine. You feel that that's probably Dibs. You've been on the ocean long enough to know that, that smaller shark would not be hanging around with that bigger shark because it would be considered food.
Okay, cool.
And you noticed that it did attack the larger shark. So
We could have avoided all that and had you just said, well, you saw him attack the bigger one.
we gotta see what the dice say.
Yeah. All right, so then I'm gonna. So I see him treading, as I'm like basically riding the shark down into the water. Get to the boat, and I'll dive into the water, off of its back, and try to swim over to Jules. So.
Okay. So it'll be half movement because you're swimming.
Yeah. All right, so that's 5, 10, 15. Actually, I'm going to use my bonus action to dash over there.
Okay.
So 30.
All right.
Cool.
All right. She's 15 feet down. Okay. So she's.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Anything else?
That'll be all until next turn.
Okay, Flint.
oh. I guess I'll just go back to the boat, but I only can move 10 feet. 5, 10. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like you run along this thing and it sinks and you just do a little and you jump onto it and you make it onto the stern.
He slipped in through one of the holes.
Anything else?
I'll use my action to start casting mending to try to repair this boat.
Nice. Okay.
Hell
That's like
yeah.
a minute,
Yeah.
right? It takes a minute to start fixing shit.
Oh,
Pull it.
mending's an action.
All right, just pull it up whenever you get a chance, so we can see how much of this you can start doing. Okay. It will go. Okay, Dibs.
I see Jules sinking. She's how far away?
She would be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 plus 15 down. Let's say 40 feet.
Well, I'm 5 feet down already.
Okay, so let's say 35 from you.
Yeah, I can get to her in one turn or one move,
Okay.
and I want to go beneath her and like gently kind of nudge up on her
Okay.
with like the top of my head.
Sure.
I want to
Sure.
get my mouth near her.
Right. All right. Good deal. All right. Yeah. So you will. Yeah. You can get underneath her and prevent her from sinking. A single break or tear on an object will touch. She's a broken chain to have broken key torn close. As long as the break
So
is no longer than
one
1
by
foot.
one by one,
Mhm.
like break or tear. So
Okay. All right. So you'll start. Okay. Cool.
doesn't do much, but it's
Okay. All right. That'll work. Okay. Anything else?
In turn.
Arvy?
I'm gonna keep looking at with this boat.
All right. Go ahead and move your 30. Jules?
Oh well. Okay, would I have to roll anything to not think that this shark is just an oops, sorry. Just another shark.
Same deal. Let me get an insight at disadvantage DC 10. Because I mean, it's obviously not trying to attack you.
Okay.
Let's go DC 8. Because of that.
Oh, I don't know that I'm
Okay, yeah. This definitely is not it's not threatening, and yeah, we could work something out where, it can be a black and white shark, we'll figure that out in the future. But
so can I try to make a strength check to actually start swimming, or I just can't?
well, no, go ahead and roll athletics with advantage because let's assume that Dibbs is, helping push you up.
Huh.
Okay.
Nice.
All right, cool. Yeah. So yeah, you're able to, break the surface, and Haji's right there. So you can latch onto Haji or, do whatever.
Just gonna float the front.
Or just yeah, you're cool. All right, so we are effectively out of initiative. And okay. So what's everybody gonna do? We have a few minutes left.
Trying to go to the boat.
Yeah, I'm gonna make it back to the boat.
Okay.
Can I try to mend my fishing pole into the boat?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Like just stick it out the back, like a little,
Oh my god.
like a little antenna or something.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah, that works.
Hands-free fishing. All right.
Why don't we use Mage Hand to grab some of the wood out of the dead shark's mouth?
Yeah, I'll have my mage hand after I get some air in.
I have more important priorities.
I want to slap his little pole.
Oh, okay. Fade to black.
Fuck your pole.
We have a strict fade to black rule on that one. All right. She said it was little. Okay.
I can tell you.
So, all right. So, Dibbs, you're underneath the water. What would be your passive perception as in this form? If it's different.
Do I get my choice on that? Is that how that works? I can't remember.
I think
Because the shark is only
well,
12.
Well, no. You keep your mental stats, as far as I know.
Mhm.
All right. The shark is gonna give. Okay, so then actually it'll be the same because you're passive.
Yeah.
With you have keen scent anyway, and I think the shark has keen scent. So
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So what is it, like 23? Some craziness?
Nice.
Wow.
No, it's only 19.
That's with advantage.
Oh, with advantage? No, then it's going to be
Also 24. Okay, cool. So while you're underneath, you can, like over here, it's not as deep, or whatever. But I mean, let's say it's probably 60 feet deep, give or take, and you can actually pick up, like this, like a metallic scent coming from somewhere below.
Oh no.
Mm.
Ooh. I'll probably check that out. Does it look like Jules made it to safety from where I am?
Yeah, everybody's on top of the boat. You can, see from underneath, like little cracks and stuff that are, they're starting to, close up, and you can hear like the little echo of, the wood being stitched back together, underneath the water, and and nobody's splashing around. That big shark body is just sinking slowly to the bottom, with a huge plume of blood gathering, like
And
coming
I
up
think
like
there's I think there's something else down there.
Yeah, you're picking up, like like a metallic scent from the bottom.
Yeah, I head down toward the bottom and check it out.
Okay. Yeah, you quickly dive down to the bottom, and you can see what appears to be like some kind of like wreckage of what would have been maybe like a boat, rowboat, stuff like that. And then like quickly looking around, you can actually see in the distance there are several wrecked boats all littering this area, around where you guys are. And that's where we're going to end tonight's session.
All right.
Yeah. Today was action-packed. I love it. That was fast-paced. How's it feel to be 9th level?
It's wonderful.
Great. Different.
I used a dagger.
What'd you say, Tyler?
I said I used a dagger.
I used a dagger. Oh, yeah. All right, cool. So, yeah, good game, everybody. Great teamwork. That was really nice. And, yeah, we will pick this up next week. Let's do quick shout-outs. We'll start with James, because I know he got to get out of here pretty soon. And then we'll follow up with Steve.
All right, yeah, DND420.com. We are currently getting ready to air our current adventure, which is about a dozen gladiators who have left the kingdom of Tumac in search of adventure because they were banished with their lord from their kingdom. And they unwittingly kill a black dragon who happens to be the daughter of the love interest of the king of their home country. Political intrigue at its finest, action-packed. You can always catch those on DND420.com.
All right. Very nice. DND420. Give them a page. Give them a like. They're on Facebook, right? Facebook.com/DND420. Is that right?
That's correct, yeah.
All right, cool. Yeah, I'll make sure that...
DND420 Guild.
Oh, Guild. Okay, cool. So, yeah, I will make sure to put that in the description if I have not been already. If I haven't, let me know and just give me the link, and I'll do that when we start loading up. And Steve, go ahead and do what you got to do.
Hell yeah. All right. So, you can enjoy Hasjhad among other characters that I use as NPCs in Magic and Misfits on YouTube. We on Magic and Misfits YouTube channel have the Magic and Misfits main show, which has ended as far as streaming. The Maiden Voyage show, which is an all-female cast, which has also ended as far as streaming, and a few episodes of one-shots with the Misfits, which doesn't happen anymore because we can't. So go ahead and go on there and catch up on all the fun episodes of Magic and Misfits. Everything is in playlists, so it'll be very easy to catch up on everything. It's really fun stuff, and I'm sure you'll like it. You can also follow Magic and Misfits on Facebook at facebook.com/Magic and Misfits, I think.
All right, awesome. All right,
Don't actually type in I think.
Right. I think that's safe to assume. I think.
Found it right here. It says I think. Yeah, right at the end.
All right. So tomorrow we're gonna be playing Tyler's game, Relics of Chaos, Relics of Chaos. Same time on Twitch if you want to catch us there. And then both of these are also in YouTube under different playlists. This is the Epoch Safeguard in case nobody knows, and then the other one is Relics of Chaos or Chaos. I think it was originally Chaos, right? And I think I fucked it up. Yeah, I fucked it up by calling it Chaos.
It's not just you. It's not just you.
But it's stuck, and it's a lot of fun. It's pretty awesome. So yeah, go ahead and give us some love. Our server is going to be starting up very, very soon. We're also going to be having some how to play D&D videos coming out very, very soon. Tyler and I were discussing that on Sunday, trying to figure out a game plan and figure out exactly how we're going to approach this situation. Hopefully some of the other players here will chime in from time to time, on different types of videos. And we got a lot of cool things happening. So, give us a like on this page, subscribe to us, check us out on Facebook, facebook.com/the D20 Initiative. And with that, we're gonna sign out. Is it Wednesday yet? Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Yeah, eventually everybody catch on cue.